to Invaders of the World, where I take two franchises and corrupt them. This is Night of the Dangademons, a fusion of Night of the Demon, where a Halloween night, a cult classic horror film. A group of teenagers throw a Halloween party, funeral, and accidentally summon a demon and seance. Directed by Kevin Tree. This is any cheesy gore that with the limited stick dance and the Halloween atmosphere that summarize. Honestly, Danganronpa is about Monokuma and punishes the ultimates. Some of the ultimates, but also survives school and and the Blacken had to get away with murder. And this invasion of the world is a combination of the two together. But when the murderers when they get punished, they turn to demons. But it's R-rated, so advisory advice of what it talk about sex, nudity, and gore. Be advised. Let's talk Halloween Night Hopic Academy. The Funeral Annex, a forgotten training wing once used for the ultimate mortician, has become a forbidden hotspot. A group of ultimates decide to throw a off-campus Halloween party there, complete with cheap booze, and sailors, absolute non-performance. The cast is a mix of ultimates that some are canon and some are original from the Invaders universe. They break on the annex, light the candles and old embalming table, and dare each other to summon the failed ultimates. But the building is secrets. Years ago, Hopi Academy sealed it off because Monokuma used it for experimental punishment. That the walls still hum with leftover despair energy soaked into the pipes and mirrors of the floor tiles. When the seance begins, the candle blow out and the temperature drops. A voice of half Monokuma giggle with a demonic growl answer. They did summon a spirit. They summoned them. They woke the punishment game. Monokuma corruption demonic rules. Monokuma appear as demonic Kuma. Demonkuma. A cracker burnt ritual version of himself with a growing red sigils carved into his fur. He announced the game. Welcome, Night of the Dangademons, a killer game of punishment that possesses you. Everyone who breaks the rules lies accused or escape instantly hit with a demonic punishment. A transfer and grotesque Night of the Demons style monsters based on the ultimate talent. The ultimate dancer becomes the contortionist demon with broken limbs that still move rhythmically. The ultimate artist melt into a cava of gore and neon paints. The ultimate chef grow a jaw that unhinge like a furnace door. Each transformation violent, sensual, and grotesque, matching the original film tone while saying parody safe. The possession spiral. Once transformed, the Dangademons don't just kill, they attempt. The whisper secrets, they promise pleasure, power, and escape. They lure the survivors into breaking the dress for more. The egg maze of blood-slick hallways, flickering lights, mirrors that show demons form before it happened. Monokuma PA system play distorted 80s Halloween music. Every room is trap. Every choice is a gamble. The killing game's twist. Unlike Danganronpa, there is no black and there is no trial. There is no escape the logic. The only way to survive until sunrise is to attempt to avoid breaking the rules. But Demonkuma keep changing the rules mid-game and force the survivor impossible comers. No screaming, no touching the floor, no thinking about leaving, no resist the demons. Each violation trigger a possession. Final revelation: the last survivor discovered the truth. The Funeral Annex sits on top of a sealed punishment chamber where Monokuma once tried to merge despair and demonic energy sealed. To end the night, they had to reverse the ritual, requiring a possessed student, a non-possessed student, and a sacrifice. They had to value their talent more than the talent. This forced emotional climax, friendship break, and alliance shatter, and the final demon, who is the ultimate, who tried to save everyone, become the boss monster, guard the ritual. The end. The sun rise and complete. The demons burn away, and the Monokuma dissolve into smoke and laughter. The survivors stumble out of Annex, traumatized, half naked, and covered in blood, lipstick smear, and unsure if anything real. Then the phone buzz. A message from Monokuma. Round 2 tonight. I've got plenty more punishment where that came from. Find out next time if you want that Night of the Dangademons 2. Goodbye, demons. Goodbye, despair. Have a good day. Bye.